Oh, what's it like playing for the money team? Honestly, it's really more of a system than anything. The excellence starts up top with the general manager and kind of works its way down to the great group of guys that we have out here. We're all playing for one another. You got Hank out there goaling an apple tonight. One of the hottest things out there on the West Coast, and Kunitz goaling an apple out there tonight. You're starting to see a pattern there. Out there. In Philly, they're getting a little jiggy with it on the power play. Hartnell and Giroux had a few tonight, and Hartnell a couple goals, 7 penalty minutes, and Giroux's out there with a couple apples. Great leader, tough times out there in Philly, but he's seeing the tribe through it. As far as defensemen go, Shat Deuces, hell of a year. Started off blazing the trail, and he's held strong. Big Buff coming off a big injury, and he's jumped right back into the mix. And anytime you're talking best fantasy defenseman in the league, PK's name's right around the top of the list, if not the top. So, it gives you an idea of the kind of talent that we surround ourselves with here on a daily basis at the money team. Yeah, that's got to be tough on him. They're calling him to call their kid out here, and it's his first year doing fantasy, and it's got to be tough making some of those executive decisions. But I mean, so far so good. A lot of big days out here, and well balanced squad from goals to penalty minutes, everywhere in between. Goaltending's looking great, and not much more you could ask for. Oh, as far as goaltending goes, I mean, Christ, you got Corey stopping everything black and rubber this side of the hemisphere. Antti Niemi's in the string of back-to-back shutouts, and I mean, we had to give him a break, a second one, just to give the guy a little rest, and those kind of liberties you can take over here at the money team. What's a shutout, right? And Vokun, Christ, we barely have the guy's name stitched onto the back of his jersey before he goes out there and puts on a kind of performance of legend. I mean, he hasn't even been over here for the welcome to the money team party, and the guy's already letting everybody get in the dressing room know what he's all about. So I mean, just a great character group, and anything shy of taking down the cup's going to be a huge letdown. Well, it's a little early to start talking playoffs now, Scott, but I mean, pound for pound, we feel like this is our year, and we're going to do everything within our power to take down number one. All right, you too, Scott.